All right, we're just curious, what such a draw about Sea Isle? I mean, you live in LA and there are beaches all over the place. Why travel all the way across the country?
Well, the great thing about winning the Cup is you get to take it for a day and spend it with people that mean a lot to you. And 2 years ago we won, we brought it back to Canada with my family, and I was here for 18 years, and we made a home here in Sea Isle as our off-season home. My kids were raised in the area, and all their friends are here, so this is where we like to spend time as a family. They train for hockey here. They got all the resources to do what they need to do to get ready to be hockey players, and we've had a home here since 2009, so it gives us a great opportunity to share with so many family and friends that we've grown to know and love in the last 18 years.
Coach, you grew up in the Flyers organization. You won a Calder Cup with the Phantoms. You were the coach of the Flyers. Would you have liked to have been doing this wearing orange and black?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious when you look around just how passionate they are about hockey here, and I think even though they're all Flyer fans here, they're excited to see the Stanley Cup. So there's no question, they're in good hands with the people that are a great organization, and Paul Holmgren's done a great job. Ron Hextall will continue to move the team in the right direction, and I think they're an up-and-coming team in the league. So I'd be thrilled to see Philadelphia win a Cup, because this is a response from a Cup coming to a local town of Sea Isle. You can only imagine what the city of Philadelphia would do.
There might be more fans here than there were at your parade, perhaps.
Well, you'd be surprised. LA's got a great following there, and the fans in Los Angeles are terrific. And we had a couple parades, one in the city and one at the beach, and they were both very well attended.
Now, you did win a Calder Cup trophy with the Phantoms. Does the feeling of winning the Cup at all compare to the feeling of winning the Stanley Cup?
Well, the feeling of winning is the same. When you win, you feel the same. What's different is just the Cup and the impact, the Stanley Cup. It's such a well-known trophy. It's really the history of hockey, and that's the biggest difference. The process of winning is the same, but the celebration and the significance of getting the Stanley Cup is totally different.
What are the fans saying to you, Coach, and do you feel that they have a sense of appreciation that, at least for now, this is as close as they're going to get to the Stanley Cup?
No, I think they're hockey fans. You can see how well received the Cup was, and I think deep down every town wants to see their team win, and it's no different here in Philadelphia, but they still are excited to see the trophy. They're still big hockey fans, and I think it still means a lot, and that's what makes it fun for us, just to see everybody excited to see the Cup.
What are they saying to you?
Well, everyone's happy. They're truly, genuinely happy for us, and thanked us for our time here, and they're really appreciative that we were able to bring it here to Sea Isle and let them see it even for a little bit.
It's on the beach now. What's the most exciting thing the Stanley Cup's going to do in Sea Isle?
In Sea Isle, you know what? We've tried to make it accessible to as many people as we can. We spent a lot of time this morning with all the support staff in the community, and after this we're going to take some time away with family and friends, and that's usually a fun time. We just get relaxed, hang out with the Cup, read the Cup, catch up with old friends.
We hear stories about wild things that happened to the Stanley Cup. What's the wildest thing that's happened to the Cup in your possession?
Nothing.
No trips to the OD?
No trips to the OD. We did have dinner in town last night, and we just was a private dinner with everyone, which was great, but we just, quite honestly, we really enjoy the fact and feel privileged that we have the Cup for a day, and we're just trying to share it with as many people as we can. So.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Out of the cup or drink out of the cup today?
No, we're just going to hang out with it. We're going to get together with some family and friends later today and just let them get a chance to get pictures with their families and see the Cup, much like we've done all day. So it'll just be more of the same throughout the day. But when you have the Cup with you, and whether the kids are playing ping pong for it, or you're eating dinner with the Cup next to you, it's a pretty special time for everybody.
How much time do you spend in Sea Isle?
Probably 2 months.
Yep.
Our hockey season, we've been lucky that we've had a short off season, so we played in the middle of June 3 years in a row. So we don't have a lot of time, but the time we do spend here is important time for us. So we get our kids back together, we get our family together for 2 months, and then we head back to LA. So it gives us a chance to really regroup with our families, and then get back to work in LA, which will come in August.
Would you rather have won a Cup as a player than a coach, or does it not really matter to you?
Quite honestly, it doesn't matter. When you're coaching or playing, you're part of a pretty special group that wins together, and I think the team we have in Los Angeles has been exceptional. It's really a wonderful group to be a part of, and especially what we did this year, the way we won and how hard it was to win and how deep the guys dug to win. It's something I'll never forget. The hardest thing I've ever done, but probably the most rewarding as well.
Couldn't have asked for better weather today too, especially with the
That was the whole thing. We kept watching the weather like a hawk, and it had been raining, leaving, and that would have really put a damper on it if we weren't able to get outside. There's such a outdoor beach community here in Sea Isle. We really wanted to bring it outside. All right, you're